What is crack-a-lackin', everybody? JT the OCG. We are going to face Shohei Ohtani. Hey, I worked it in there. Worked the rhyme in there. We got Grayson Rodriguez, who's been shaky. And we're kind of, that's our big thing with the wild card. We're kind of at a loss. We're kind of behind the 8 ball because our ace had to pitch the wild card, John Means. So therefore, we're going with our second and third pitcher, and then DL Hall's kind of he's a rookie, so he's kind of a crapshoot there. And our guys are already a little bit tired while they're fresh. So as much as I'm a baseball purist, and I wish there was just the East and the West division with 8 teams apiece. And then the winner of those 2 divisions face in just an ALCS. First of all, Major League Baseball is greedy just like every other organization. So they more in the playoffs, the better. But it doesn't make sense when you have 162 game season. It doesn't make sense to have more teams in the playoffs. Shorten the season to 130 games then. I mean, the records don't mean anything with all the steroids and such, and now with the lively baseball and high strikeout totals, the records don't really mean anything anymore. And no one knows the history of baseball really anymore either. You talk to a modern day baseball fan, they know about WAR and all the advanced metrics kind of thing, but they don't know much about baseball. So, anyways, I'm drinking some coffee here. Anyways, we I don't really mind the one thing playoff, and then because you got the 3 divisions, so you get one team in there to face another team, and then they face the best team, which is the Angels here, was the best team in the AL, and you're hoping that they get knocked off, and so that's what we're basically.
Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next.
All right, apparently we're both wearing our alternative uniforms.
Shohei Ohtani will do the pitching in front of the
11 and 5,
crowd here in Game
3.24.
What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of
Why
nice
he wasn't the
options to have.
MVP,
You
I
can
don't
go
know.
Hard soft, you can go in and out, and anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Austin Hayes the next to bat. We are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming.
Remember,
Here it
the
is.
first time we faced him, we lit him up.
Finds the zone for a strike.
First pitch, 7:05.
Grounded down the third baseline.
Oh,
Fielded by
Rendon.
Oh,
What a throw. Wow, that had to be 92 miles an hour.
Lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Danny, who stands out to you?
Look, man, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Yep. Hayes, Mateo, and Mancini were the reason we beat the Tigers.
Mateo. As he He swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
The rest of the team is utter garbage. Although Murakami did hit that, he did hit the game winner. So, there we go.
Up the middle and in for a base hit. He'll get it into second.
Almost thought about going, and then Trout. Trout has a good arm.
Batting third, the first baseman.
He cut that off really well. Come on, groove one again.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. No balls and 1 strike.
All right. Okay.
The 0-1 pitch.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to run an Ohtani.
Now a throw over, and he's back
Oh,
standing.
gee, look at all those frickin' noodles out there. Yeah, I don't think we're going to run on Ohtani. He throws 96, 97.
The 1-1 pitch. Shot weakly to the left.
Oh, crowd
Mateo
noise.
stands at first with 1 out. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now.
The Japanese Babe Ruth. That's certainly a case, I'll tell you that. But Babe Ruth really didn't pitch, and
Gotta believe that run
now
first is gonna be
Mateo's
emotional,
going.
especially in this situation.
Yeah, now
As
you're
an
going.
offensive player just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
There he goes.
Not in
Got him
time
with
as
the
he steals
curveball, though.
second. Well, that stolen base was about as bang as they come, and his show track demonstrates to us right here it was his top speed that really
And if
made
you
all
saw,
the
if that was a
difference.
fastball,
Got wheels, and they were on display there.
if that was a fastball, he would have been out.
That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. He's set. The 0-1.
And quite frankly, I don't even think Ohtani is their best pitcher. I mean, he's a good pitcher, and he's been much better this year than he was last year. But
Just off the outside that time.
Griffin
laid off for a
Cannon,
ball. 2 out
that
here,
young
runner at
pitcher
second.
they got that we're going to be facing next. And then Patrick Sandoval.
High in the air down the right field line. Winker is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
And they got Jesse Winker from
Orioles
the
lead
Reds.
1. And now the Angels get their first opportunity.
They
in
also
this one,
called up
no score.
two of their young players, Brandon Marsh, who is a speed demon, and Gareth Morgan.
Grayson Rodriguez gets the call in hostile territory here for Game 1 of the division series. What's your take
214
on it, Dan?
strikeouts
Hey, Matty V, this
in
ought to be exciting.
174
This is one of
innings.
the top
Nice.
young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps
And here
getting
comes
better.
Otani.
He keeps learning.
242, 18 homers, 71 RBIs. I think he has 28 stolen bases. And the man didn't win the
Now into
MVP.
the box is Shohei Ohtani. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1.
This is messing with me. This broadcast cam is closer than it was at Detroit. It's like I'm almost in the batter's box.
Here it comes. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Now they're quiet.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
We're not giving you anything to hit inside the zone.
Slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Here comes the 1-2.
Please don't be in the zone. It's in the zone. Oh. He fouled it off. Good. Curveball inside. Not sure about this.
This is on the
Oh, Mancini!
Drive, and he knocks it down.
That's
There is some stick
what we
pull.
call a gold glover right there.
Managed to get the out at first. What a play.
Wasn't even
He's
into
looking
the...
at
Oh, yeah, he
Angels
was hurt
starting
most of the year.
lineup.
That's
Hero,
why.
what you got on this lineup tonight?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day.
Yeah,
And when you
Trout's
get in
been
the car
healthy
to drive
all
to the
year.
yard, you tell yourself, even though
They
you
got
felt bad about it,
Shep
just get 2
Sebler
or
was
3.
in Triple
All the
A for most
pressure's
of the
on
year,
big
but
boy to have
he
to
did so
execute,
well they
and he
called him
usually
up.
does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score. Manufacture
Fletcher, this
1 or
guy's a
2
pesky
runs
guy.
early in this one.
He's actually had a down year this year. He's
Now the
usually
pitch.
closer to 290, 300.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
All right, so we're not going to get a lot of walks this game.
Line drive to center field.
That's what Fletcher could do.
Finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, the leadoff man wasn't able to do his job, but the number 2 hitter came back right there with the single,
The center field.
setting the table for the big boys.
What a great hit. Right on the screws. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Still the best player in the game.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. That's a
Oh.
strike to throw down. And it's hard
Whoa.
to he steals second with ease.
Well, he's certainly
Fletcher
doing his
usually
best
doesn't
to get
steal
his team
bases.
out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
Swing.
Oh, I hung
That's
one.
gonna be trouble.
Bye-bye. Oh, it didn't go out, but he's going to get a triple.
Score, and they jump ahead 1-0. The relay.
Oh, man.
Get around to third base. He's in with a triple.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
At the plate, Jesse Winker. And that misses ball 1.
Great year for him. I think he was injured a little part of the year. Not a lot, but
1-0 delivery.
This would seem like an easy RBI situation. 2-0 count, runner in scoring position, but you have to know there's an open base, and he might be pitching around it.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
oh, he took it.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution.
All right.
Just giving up an extra base hit.
Shut up, noodle people.
Lifted down the line in left. And foul.
That one wasn't even close to where I wanted it.
The 2-2.
Ah,
On the ground out to second.
well, it's basically like Trout hit a home run.
First, so score it is
2-0.
Ground out. If you leave, moves to 2-0 now.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
base is empty.
Anthony
2 away.
Rendon had
And the
a
next
bounce
hitter
back
will be the
here.
Right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon.
292.
First pitch on its way.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Oh, almost cracked his bat with that one. All right, way to bounce back. Okay.
And the inning is over.
Well,
so they get a couple of
down
runs
2-0
on 2 hits,
already.
No errors, and no one left aboard. Second inning upcoming from the Big A. It's the Angels 2.
Reminded of dodgeball where he's like
nothing.
Chuck effing Norris. Right here, it's Mike effing Trout.
So here is Money Murakami, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Every pitch, they're going to go wild.
Shot down the line.
There we go.
Through first and hustling for second.
All right, Money Murakami is back.
This is exactly what you want to do when you've gone down by 2 runs. Answer the bell. So he leads off the next inning and gets them going with a double. Now if they can scratch a run or 2 across this inning, they'll be right back.
That
in
is
this
a
one.
short porch out in left field. They got short porches out in both fields.
Blake now, Greg Dykman.
Oh, Rendon.
Quick reactions at the hot corner take away.
I tried the same thing. I tried to duck it over there.
The Halos are going to line up on defense. And we have to focus on one of the best players in all of our sport. Mike Trout, center fielder. Just as fun to watch him play defense as it is to watch him hit. This guy gets after it. With
They got gold glovers. They got gold glove candidates at all infield positions. Their weaknesses are the corners.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
But they got 2 guys on the bench that they could bring in for late defensive replacements. And Morgan and Brandon Marsh take over for Winker and Schlebler, but
tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
but I mean, Newman is a former Gold Glove winner. Fletcher is a former Gold Glover. Walsh is great over there at first base. He's had a down year offensively, but Walsh, anything hit to the right side, Walsh is just going to scoop it up. Ah.
Flew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
All right, well.
And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at
The
big picture here.
Beavers.
There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. Next to dig in, James Campbell, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And for me, this is the side he looks more fluid from. A little more control in his swing, and it seems to lead to more consistent contact than from the right side.
As he gets a good curveball.
That curveball is amazing.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch.
Struck him out.
Right here.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First delivery to him.
Got it.
Out into right center. Well hit.
Oh, he's going to hit a double.
On first, he's digging for second. And he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double.
Well, every pitcher gets to start the inning with a fresh slate, and he's out trying to put that last inning behind him. So he's got to be shaking his head right here. A A leadoff double on the first pitch, and he's back in trouble again. Things just not going his way right now.
Standing in now, Jared Walsh. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player.
Oh, that is gone.
Right center field, and it's gone. So it's a two-run shot to right center as the Angels have now opened up a 4-0 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else. And he did just that.
The catcher.
Stassy's a pretty good defensive guy, I think, too.
He'll swing and hit this one hard, but
Oh, God. All right. Oh, my God.
Now here's the drive out to right center field.
All right, well, here we go.
Around first, digging for two. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
You don't get too many.
We are
pitches
totally
right
outmatched here.
His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
That chunky freaking catcher run. All right. Mound visit.
Here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Oh boy. And I'm aiming away, and it is going right to the center of the plate.
As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one.
Newman hit for more power,
No one
but
out with a runner at second. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled the strike.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Grounder down the line at third. Again, another foul ball.
this guy, I don't think he's going to strike out either.
Again, a 1-2. Lifted down the
Jeez.
line left. But this will wind up being a foul.
All right,
ball.
what the hell am I going to do? Gotcha, okay.
Really fooled him that time for the first out.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Hit down the line at first. He's 0 for 1 after
That's exactly what I wanted, but I wanted it fair, so go right to Mancini.
Strike two. Stassi, runner at second with one away. That misses 1-2.
Yeah, so this guy is not giving me the outside.
Right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
That was right down the middle.
Reach
Whoa, and
catch as he winds up on his belly, and there's a fine play for the second out. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the
guess he was a gold glover on that play. Of course, he almost blew the Detroit Tigers game.
stretch. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. This guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
2 down low, 1 up high. Gotcha. Nice. That's how you change eye level right there. Jared freaking
Well, the
Walsh.
Angels get
I think you
2
bet at
both
240
on this
during the
two-run
year.
home run. We've played 2. It's now 4-0 Angels. Stepping up is Grayson Rodriguez. 9-1-2 due up.
Grayson Rodriguez.
Now the first pitch. In there at the knee as he offers a strike for the leadoff man. 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Now here it comes. Now a
Damn
swing
it.
and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
Into the box, Austin Hayes. And he is frozen on a good curveball that started at his hip. It's
Yeah, that curveball.
Second appearance here, he grounded out to start the ball.
Swung at it too many times outside the zone, so now he freaking hangs one up top. I'm totally baffled by it.
The windup and the 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already. And there are 2
Good
guys.
God, he's on fire.
He's really on a roll right now. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts.
Hey, Mateo finished with 20 stolen bases. Nice.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1.
Well, umpire's going to give him a lot of freaking leeway now.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here.
Dude,
You
it's
can tell this guy
0-2.
on the mound, he
You
is
moron.
pitching with a whole lot of
He didn't
confidence
strike
in
me
this
out.
one.
Probably will.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side.
I think this game is fixed. Because when he says that, usually what happens is a freaking borderline strike. God darn it.
Mike Trout ready to settle in and kick off the inning. Matt Vasgersian joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac with you in the booth.
Trout.
First pitch on the way.
Two-seamer outside. Oh my
Trout
goodness.
is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
He gives up one more big hit.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Mountcastle is
All right.
there, and he'll bring this one in.
Well, he hit
The
that
right
ball
fielder,
pretty
number
well, but the
14.
only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
All right. I'm warming up Mickey because that one was hit hard.
So now to the plate, Jesse Winker, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty, everything on the outer half of the plate.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers
No!
try to be too cute on that outside corner,
That,
they
oh my
might leave
goodness.
one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Fastball too low, and that's ball 4.
Oh,
Well, the
boy.
reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys
The
is
third
exactly
baseman,
what we
number
saw
6.
right there. Pitchers work
Anthony
around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they
Rendon.
don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Ready now for L.A. Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
All right, so double play.
Now the outfield shifts into a no doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. Strike 1 to start the at bat. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Yeah, they're, well, except for Newman.
And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Just got a piece of that one. Perhaps shortening up now will get the ball in play. Hit hard toward the right side.
All right, he's done.
Try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
And my shift
Winker
did not pay
rounds the
off
corner
because,
and is headed home. The relay throw.
oh, we got him at
is
third at
out
least.
Third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
You hate to see guys.
Good
run it
play
down,
by
especially
Mateo.
When it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had two
Oh, he was
away,
safe,
and he
too.
really should have just been happy with that.
all right. Sorry, seen enough.
Here comes the Baltimore skipper out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight.
My
So a
God.
less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. Mickey Janis is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
5'9", 195. Not your prototypical starter, but again, Rushman, go get the big old, yeah, he's got the big old knuckleball glove. Look how big that catcher's glove is. And here
Into
we
the
go.
box now, Scott Schebler.
Dance, dance, dance.
As he'll watch a knuckleball that dances its way in there for strike 1.
Schebler,
1 for
305
1
with
as he
5
reached base
homers
with a
since
double his
September.
first time up. Here's the 0-1.
Wibble, wibble, wobble. There you go.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
And we developed a Vulcan change for Janis.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Weeble wobble. Waka waka waka.
Swing and a flare hit toward right.
Oh, and it drops.
Base hit. And now braces to
Oh,
send
my
the ball
goodness.
back into the infield as they
What
come
the
in.
hell, guys?
Diving effort here as he gets a glove on. And the recovery throw will not be in time at second. Good hustle as he's in there with two away.
Oh, for crying out loud, people.
Instead of eating it and holding him on first, he
Yeah,
panics a
you
bit
could.
and sails the
That's
throw.
a young
Now he's
team
got a
right
man in
there.
scoring position and nobody
Good
to
thing.
blame but
Look at
himself.
Money Murakami. Jesus. It dove right in front of the ball.
In now, Jared Walsh. As the first pitch to him.
Wow.
is in there for a called strike one. Couple of
Yeah,
RBIs
257,
for him already,
18
and a
homers.
chance
Oh,
for
he
more
actually
here.
did. Last time I checked him, he was batting below 240, so I guess he did turn around his season. Definitely turned around in this first game.
Lifted the other
Don't
way
even
out
tell
to
me
left
you got
center.
another one.
Center fielder
Ah,
giving
good.
chase.
All right, good.
He makes the catch. What a play on the run to
All
end
right.
the inning. Angels get just
Down
the one.
5-0.
On to the fourth now in game number one. Angels are out in front, 5-0.
Well, we're going to stick with it because it's the first game.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Trey Mancini. They could use a spark from him here.
The first baseman, Trey Mancini.
First offering. As he'll go after the first pitch to him.
Damn it.
Comes up
And
empty
see,
with
that
strike
curveball
one.
was down in the zone this
Rock-solid
time.
performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Now batting, left fielder, Ryan Mountcastle.
So one out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. Now the first pitch. Good.
Oh,
fastball
my
as he
eyes
gets
lit
the
up and I
swing
was
and miss.
late on it.
Hey, this pitch better be
Damn it.
careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strike.
Slider.
First two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Boy, it's
7
been a rough
strikeouts
go
in
for these
4
middle innings
innings.
so far. This
Crying
offense
out
right
loud.
now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Standing in now, Money Murakami. As with 2 away, will swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Pitch on the way. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes
Ah,
now.
tried to smack it to left field again.
The 1-2. It's taken down and in for a ball.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
No runs, 2 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore.
Ah.
Struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame. And that
Good
ends the
God.
inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Welcome back to Anaheim as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches.
Wow,
and
Heidi
doing
Watley, what
damage
would we
with
do
it.
without your
The
great
numbers
freaking
back that up.
reports.
5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
They're winning 5-0.
All right, Heidi,
Yep.
thank you. A swinging bunt out in
There we
front of the
go.
plate. And a good throw gets him one
And
gun.
that's what you want with the knuckleball. You just want a whole bunch of choppers
Here's a
and
look at the
dribblers.
final line for the Orioles starter. Clearly not the postseason outing he had envisioned.
This was a tough one to swallow. You could see he was in a heap of trouble right from the beginning, in and out of jams the first couple innings, and not able to get out of the third inning. Certainly not one of his better performances.
Wow, do you think?
Now the pitch. Kevin Newman will stand
My
in for the
God.
second
Well,
time
this
now as he
umpire
looks at a
is
called
definitely
strike.
doesn't know how to
0-1.
call a knuckleball because these things are bouncing up there and he's calling them strikes.
Runs up and gets this one down. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. High in the air out to center field.
Yep. All right, so the knuckleball's working today.
2 gone.
A lot of pop-ups and choppers. That's what we
The
want.
pitcher, number 17, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Oh, he wants me to throw a fastball to
here's the
Ohtani,
pitch.
huh?
5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. 1-1 to the Angels pitcher.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And another foul ball.
No, he's just chipping away at him, but it doesn't matter. I could throw these all day. The great thing about knuckleball pitchers, they can keep throwing and throwing and throwing. He could throw 200 pitches in a game.
A shot
There
to
we
first
go.
base and caught there to end the inning.
There you go, Mancini.
Angels go down 1-2-3, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats.
Yeah, no
He said
shit.
they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
And Dykeman may be taking a seat next game in favor of
Set to deliver
Zuniga.
the 0-1.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Greg Dykeman goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. To the plate now, Adley Rutschman. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Rutschman is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often, even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world. There are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
That's true.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Rutschman is a great, great freaking draft pick. He's one of the best catchers in the league.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
There we go.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
All right. It's up and in.
And this is sliced
There
hard
we
down
go.
the left field line. And this is a fair ball heading out toward the 330 side. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Okay. Let's see if we can make
Just blast
scratch
this
a
thing
run
down
here.
the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good looking swing.
plate, James Campbell. He's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Softly hit to short.
Terrible hit.
Throw gets him 2 down.
Terrible, terrible, terrible. Nope. I'm just going to bring Janice up.
Here is Mickey Janice. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. As he can't catch up on a fastball, the letters, and it's strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
High and deep down the
Oh my
line,
goodness!
and it's a foul ball.
Oh, that would have been
Hey, I know it's the
perfect.
pitcher at the plate,
I would have
but
looked
he's
like a
gonna grind it out
genius
right
not
here.
pitch
He's got a
hitting for
chance
him.
to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit.
Yeah.
Bottom of the inning now. And set to go is the
I don't want to
second
waste my
baseman.
bullpen in the first game.
Little chopper back to the mound. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
The center field, number 27.
So bases are empty with one gone.
See how Mike Trout hits a knuckleball, huh?
Dangerous Mike Trout. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw
All right,
him off his
Mickey.
game right
Easy,
here. He's
easy.
pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire getting in his head right now.
Yeah, I know.
The 1-0 home is outside for a ball.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Fly ball out to straightaway right.
There.
Dykeman is there, 2 down.
Trout is human.
The right fielder, number 14.
Next to stand in is Jesse Winker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Taken, but called a strike.
Oh, he got a Silver Slugger Award last year, huh? Oh, yeah. No.
A little quick on that
2021.
swing, and he finds
I think
himself
he-
behind 0-2.
I think he
2 out,
was
nobody
the batting champ that year for the Reds.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2.
All right,
Where
Mickey,
it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Don't argue with him, man. Oh, he rolled his eyes. He rolled his eyes. That's hilarious.
Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air down the right.
That's what
field
you want.
line.
You want him to kind of get under it, so they're just popping it out to the
Under it,
outfield.
and he makes the catch for out number 3. Angels are gone in order as they're on. Now in
They're
the
gone.
box, Austin Hayes. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly.
Even when we're not striking out, we're not getting the bat on the ball all that well. We're topping over it.
The batter, the second baseman, Jorge Mateo.
So the next to bat will be Jorge Mateo. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now back, the first baseman.
And now, Trey Mancini grounded out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles first baseman.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Oh, I'm just not being decisive.
Takes this the other way to right. And he
Man!
A spectacular catch.
Did I say Jesse Winker was not a great defensive player? Holy jeez.
This is a beauty to end the inning. Back with more from Game 1 after this. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon.
And leading up for the Angels,
First pitch on its way.
the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Oh, he hit his 200th career home run this year.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he misses 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left.
Oh, there we go.
Mountcastle is there, and he has it for the
Yeah,
out.
it is not carrying today, so that's great. This is a great day for a knuckleballer.
The left fielder, number 44, Scott Shebler.
And stepping in, Scott Shebler. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And he fouls this one off.
Oh,
He's
you
ready.
want us to
Here's
throw a
the
sinker
0-1.
now. Every once in a while, I'll throw a fastball in there so they don't know what's coming.
To 1-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Big swing.
Oh!
Miss at the
We
knuckler.
got him.
Another 2 gone.
That swing tells me
It's a
he
rare
was really
strikeout.
trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but
Now
that
batting,
wasn't a
first
great pitch to
baseman,
do it on. It's really not the best
Look at that.
strike approach.
No rotation. Perfect knuckleball. They do the animations for the knuckleball really well. I'm telling you that.
As he lines it hard to the right side, but out.
But really, these are the same animations from MLB The Show 18. They haven't upgraded this crap at all.
Knuckleball, 1-1.
And I doubt it's going to be any different this year.
2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Why is that guy saying one more time, baby? Is he rooting for Janice?
Grounded up the first baseline.
There we
He's
go.
got it. And he'll step on the
Mancini.
bag himself, and the inning is over. Angels go down 1-2-3, but they hold a 5-0 lead. All set for the start of the inning. Next, it'll be the outfielder, Ryan Mountcastle. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
This is why the manager pencils these
God,
guys
dialing it up to
in the middle of the
97.
big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Now the 1-0.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big 12-6 curveball is definitely part of the reason he's...
Oh, yes. There we go. Now we're on the board.
As that one, without a doubt, is gone. So a solo shot down the line in left. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
All right, so we won't be shut out, and there's still hope.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat, being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Got to get into that bullpen, though.
At the plate now, Money Murakami. He'll take a look at ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Come on, money, money, money. Money. Munitaka.
The 1-0 home is a curveball swung on and missed.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And either way now, I suppose. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. At the plate now is Greg Deichmann, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The 0-1 delivery. Fouled away.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
The 0-2 home. And he's just rolling right now.
Good Lord.
Dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Oh, man.
Next, it'll be Adley Rutschman. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now the first pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Stop swinging at garbage. 21 balls he's thrown because you're swinging at them all.
Now that's popped up. They'll whip this one first in time, and that ends the inning. But not before they answer back here with a solo home run.
Yeah, whoop-de frickin' do.
Now at the plate here is Max Stassi. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
All right, so
Starts in
Janice
with
has
dancing
been
knuckle
freaking
ball.
amazing, so he's got one more inning yet.
Hit down the third baseline.
Money! Oh, yes! He's like Anthony Rendon. You're not the only one that can do that.
Definitely worth another look with our show track data. Great reaction from the hot corner to make the backhand stop, and then he unleashes that very strong throw
stretches
while in the air all the way across the diamond. He's going to be smiling about that one. Into the box, Kevin Newman. Grounds it sharply to third. Very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
The pitcher, number 17, Shohei Ohtani.
Into the box, Shohei Ohtani. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Popped him up.
Beautiful.
Mancini moving to
I kind of don't want to take him out of the game.
And he's got it for the final out of the frame. So no runs, no
Good
hits, no
Lord.
errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. The Angels are out in front, 5-1.
All right. Evan Phillips is going to get the last inning.
First delivery to him. James Campbell is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Stirring now in that Angel bullpen.
Yeah, oh, they got Andrew Haney in the bullpen.
Righty that start to get loose.
I wonder who they're going with besides Haney then.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt.
Well, there's something he doesn't do much. Strike out twice. 13 strikeouts.
We'll give you a look at our starter
No
comparison
walks.
for the 2 starting pitchers in the game, and the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ballgame.
Brad Zuniga.
Brad Zuniga will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch of the AB on its way as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
I think he will be starting in right field next game.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right.
There we go.
He's going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases.
And that's twice in the playoffs he's hit a double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner.
Beautiful freaking play, Zuniga.
Second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Austin Hayes. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer to their opponent on the mound so far.
And there's out number 2. Next, here is Jorge Mateo.
All right, come on, just need a single.
I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part
Damn
of what
it.
makes
Well,
him
there goes the
successful.
surprise.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2.
I think I just did something stupid.
And he popped him up. Newman shading to his right, and that's the third out.
Well,
Evan Phillips signed a pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the
and
eighth.
Phillips was hurt for a month, came back, been shaky, but he really can't do much damage. Too much damage here.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, David Fletcher, ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. He's able to fight this one off, foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1-2. Pitch on the way.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Hit in the air to center
Yeah, you
field.
just want him to do that. Pop it up.
Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder.
Digging in next, Mike Trout.
Oh, boy.
Last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Oh!
Well down the left field line, but back into the crowd.
Oh, God darn it.
Turned on, but that's
Good
foul
Lord,
down
that was
the
a
third
loud
baseline.
crack.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing
Got him.
on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Nice.
Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive.
Right,
And I really like the
number
pitcher
14.
that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first
Ooh.
strike.
Umpire
Everything
got.
this guy throws is
Umpire
hard.
has a
That
dinner
changeup he
date.
throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
They'll run this one in on
Got
him.
it.
Can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
All right, Evan Phillips
Oh, I
is
love
back.
that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Count is full. Here's the pitch.
Damn it. Okay.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
That was
So
too
on the
high.
full count pitch, he's
Supposed to
able
be
get on
lower.
base and keep the inning going.
The third baseman, number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Winker leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one
Well, he's
down
not
the
fooling
zone.
anybody
The
with
only
his
problem
changeup.
throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And they're working the outer half here with that one's wide.
Oh, boy.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. So now here is Scott Scheffler. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Oh, you and I are on the same page, Rushman. I was going to say, foul that off, see if he chases. But he doesn't. So I'm going to do a slider inside.
Rounded down the
Damn
third
it.
baseline.
These guys are
This is a
not.
foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
They're not getting fooled by this changeup.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
All right, I can't dance around here. I'm just doing a fastball down low.
Swung out.
Oh, got him.
And that's the
And that
final
wasn't
out of the
low.
inning. Angels strand a couple. They lead this.
All right, last chance.
So here's Trey Mancini. He was robbed of a hit in his last
And
at-bat.
Ohtani's still in there.
Fortunes here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
Oh, good Lord.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. To the left side.
Damn it, too early.
Foul. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on.
And what a performance by Ohtani. And what a shit up performance by me. 14 strikeouts.
Oriole cleanup hitter Ryan Mountcastle. He's working on a 1-for-3.
I'm gonna have to look and see what the. I think the record is. I think the record is like 18 strikeouts for a playoff game.
First pitch on its way. In there. 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
He takes strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Bob Gibson of the Cardinals.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ballgame.
Bob Gibson of the Cardinals had 17 Ks, Game 1, 1968 World Series. Kevin Brown had 16
Stepping
Ks,
in next,
NL Division Series.
comes to the plate as the
Garrett
last
Cole,
chance for
15
his
Ks,
side.
8
2 out here
LDS.
in the ninth.
So he tied,
First offering. In there. No balls and a strike. Two out, nobody out. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Swinging a ground ball to third. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
oh, he could have made it.
For a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
He could have made it.
Hey, that's a nice job by the batter right there. Left-handed batter going down the third base line. You don't see that happen too often. A lot of things have to go right. And with the third baseman.
No, it just means I was late. That's what it means.
So now to the plate, Greg Dykman. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. You could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Or a walk will work too.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. 2-0. A little bouncer. Lifted the other way out to left center.
Oh, make it a game.
You can't get to it. This one's down. The relay.
Oh, and he got us out at second. Oh, Dykman, what were you doing?
Hey, listen, in baseball, you don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts, but listen, he was good from the first inning.
What
to
a
the
great
ninth.
game by
Well
frickin'
deserved
Show
complete game victory.
Ohtani. Jeez. Only thing that would have been better is if he hit a 2-run homer.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that
15
led his guys
Ks.
to the
So he's
victory.
tied with Garrett Cole, who got Game 2 of the 2019
Tonight's
ALDS.
game comes to
when he
an
played
end.
for the
5-1,
Astros.
the final score. The Los Angeles Angels jump out to a 1-0 series.
All right,
lead.
so we'll be
Shohei Ohtani
back.
takes on the
I'll
win.
be
Grayson
simming the other
Rodriguez
games.
couldn't work out of the third inning, taking the loss. So that's a
And
wrap
hopefully
here
we
tonight.
don't get swept.
Dr. Rosa, Dan
That's all.
Plesac, and Heidi Watkins.
All right.
This is Matt
Thanks for
Vasgersian.
joining me.
You're watching
Get up my
MLB The
intro.
Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.